Today's a deadline for the Austin City Manager to provide best practices and potential locations for city-sanctioned camping sites for people without homes. It is the first action as the city scrambles to implement the new camping ban, which took effect this week. KXAN politics reporter John Engel joins us live from the state-sponsored campsite that's in southeast Austin. And John, it looks like we're going to have to wait a while longer on those locations.
The city manager's office acknowledged that one of the responsibilities today was to identify potential locations for city-sanctioned campsites like the state-sponsored one I'm at here in southeast Austin in each of the 10 city council districts. They did not include that in this report. Someone has presumably seen that list, but we won't for at least a few more days. City Manager Spencer Cronk said that his office will look for potential locations on city-owned property or property owned by partner organizations. Along with finding space, the city is also looking at support services that could be offered at each of the locations. The memo included this table of anticipated costs. Take a look. They guess that a 2-acre site that can hold up to 50 people would add up to almost $1.4 million each year. And a 4-acre site that could hold up to 100 people would cost more than $1.8 million annually. And that memo notes it's notoriously difficult to decommission sites like these once they're established. That's partly why national homelessness policy experts are unified in stating that sanctioned encampments do nothing to end homelessness. They've cautioned cities from going down that path because they may also divert funds away from permanent supportive housing.
The danger of them is one, that it puts people kind of out of sight, out of mind, and then you think the problem's been dealt with, and so you don't continue to work on the long-term solutions. And two, that too often they aren't done well, they aren't really supported.
And during the May 18th City Council work session, city staff are going to outline this strategy as well as note those potential locations for the city-sanctioned campsites, which ultimately would have to be approved by City Council. We're still working through this report, and we'll bring you updates at KXAN.com and a deep dive tonight at KXAN at 10. We're live in southeast Austin. John Engel, KXAN News.